Nigel, a magnificent fight back and a breathless encounter. What's your initial assessment?
Well, we're just thrilled with the 3 points. To go 1 down, then 2-1 down. Very, very disappointed with the manner in which we conceded the goals, but very pleased and proud with the way we responded in the second half. It was much more like us. First half, we looked a little bit off it, a little bit lethargic, and epitomised by Lewis Reed, who gave the ball away more in 45 minutes than he has done, I think, in the previous 5 games.
Stags trail 2-1 at the break. What was the difference in that second period?
Just getting on the front foot and doing what we've done in the previous 5 games. That's all we asked the lads at half time, and all we'll ask of them for the next 8-9 months is just play on the front foot, run forward, look forward, pass forward, and you see the difference when we do that.
Did you expect such a dominant second half display?
No, I thought they had a little spell sort of after we'd started the second half for a little bit, and they had a couple of situations, but I don't think Christie's touched the ball much in the second half at all. But as I say, the difference is we're penning teams in, and I thought we were patient today. Even at 2-1, we were patient leading up to the equaliser. I thought we kept it. We had 2 good chances, but the chances came back from just being patient and went across the back side to side. We're looking forward, and then eventually we played the right ball, and we must have had 20 odd passes leading up to, I think, Davies Keller-Dunn's effort where the goalie tipped it wide. So that was pleasing as well. We're not panicking. We're not just throwing it in the box willy-nilly. We're still playing properly to create the chances.
Did you always feel, therefore, that you'd end up getting something from this one? Because it was relentless stuff in that second half.
Yeah, when it is like that, you just want something to drop. And not a lot. We got a bit fortunate with the equaliser, but considering the number of shots, crosses, blocks and everything else that went in the second half, I think one's entitled to drop for us and go our way. If another 1 or 2 go, then we win the game a little bit more comfortably. And even if Will Swan finishes at the end with the 1-on-1, it's a better scoreline for us. But having been behind, 3 points is absolutely brilliant.
In truth, your side could have won by a far greater margin had it not been for the tip-top form and saves of their goalkeeper Hinchliffe. He was in tremendous form.
He was. A couple of 2 or 3 of the saves, and the defending in front of him was also excellent. But we do believe if you keep putting that ball in, we've not had our 20 plus shots that we've had in the previous games, but I think we've had 17. But I thought we hit the target a lot today, and we were wasteful in the first half in situations, but much more clinical in the second half.
And more goals for Davies Keller-Dunn, who got a brace today.
Yes, he frustrates the hell out of us at times, honestly. He gives the ball away needlessly at times and everything, but he's popped up with 2 goals, so you can't argue with that.
George Maris won the Sponsors Man of the Match. What do you have to say about his performance?
Yeah, good first goal, back in the team, and he's looking to stay in it now. So I thought he was very good. As I say, the team first half, no, but second half the whole team played well.
It must be a hugely satisfying win for you, this, again, given the circumstances, because the defence was pretty makeshift.
Yeah, finish again with 2 centre forwards in the back 4. I just said to him, I think we look better when we put them back there. We look more secure, but that's needs must at the moment. It's important to get Lewis Brunt on as well, just for 10 or 15 minutes today. I think he found the pace quite relentless compared to under 21s football, but I say ideal to get him on, and he's in contention for Tuesday.
What does a win of this nature say about your troops?
Well, we've come back from behind, I think, in the last 3 games from going behind. Let's not go behind so many times. Let's defend better. 2 soft goals from our point of view today. So it's much easier if we don't give those goals away.
You do set high standards. What complaints do you have exactly about the 2 goals conceded?
That was too easy. Missed tackles right from Davies Keller-Dunn on the touchline in front of us. We didn't get a foot in anywhere on the pitch, and then he's scored from 18-20 yards unchallenged. I hate those unchallenged goals. And then the corner, sloppy play leading up to the corner, and I think it's Aidan Flint loses the man, and it's a loopy header in at the far post.
George Williams was a man whom you gave a first start, but he had to come off in the second half. How is he?
He was only ever going to play an hour, because that's his first game since Matlock, I believe, which is a good few weeks away, and he only played 45 there, so he was never going to be lasting 90 minutes today, but pleased he's got an hour under his belt.
Everyone else okay? There were some players running on empty at the end.
Yeah, we were trying to George Maris leave him on, and I said we've got 6 or 8 minutes to go or something like that. Can you get through? He said yes, and the next minute he could hardly walk. So important then just to get George Cooper on, although the ball didn't seem to go out for an age. Oatsy and everybody, but hopefully they'll all recover in time for Tuesday night. We haven't got too many options to change it.
What's the plan between now and then in that Carabao Cup match at Hillsborough? Some light training, some rest, I imagine?
Very light training on Monday, probably Monday afternoon, just non-contact stuff, just to get the legs moving again. And then we're looking forward to going to Hillsborough.
Thanks, Nigel.
Pleasure.